When I was a little girl, I think I was 5 years old. My mother was in a relationship. He was very abusive to her. So he would hit her and we would see these things. So as a kid, I was always guarded. I always kept my brothers protected because I would see all these things. All I can remember, my mom was like, get up, you have to go. We need to go right now. I'm like, why? What's going on? She's like, we gotta go. I had one shoe on, one shoe off. And I can remember just grabbing my other brother who was 4. And we had to run to my uncle's house who lived around the corner. About 5 minutes later, there was like boom, 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 banging at the door. And so I peeked out the window and I saw this guy. He had a shotgun in his hand. And he's like, I need to see her. And my uncle's like, you're not getting in here. And he tried to kill us. So ever since I was little, after that incident happened, I just kind of been very protective, of my family, my kids, anybody that comes, I come in contact with. Started the company in my early 20s. Been in business for over 20 years. The first car that we ever got, was an old Cap. Had over 100 and some miles, almost 200,000 miles. I didn't have very much money back then. So we took the car and $99 paint job and, made the car look presentable. So that was one of the first cars that I had. And the first contract that I ever had was working at a KFC. One of the contracts that we ended up getting was a huge apartment complex located here in Oakland. And so I would work it, in addition to me still working my regular job, my regular 9-to-5 job. We now have over 500 clients. So I've grown to about 50 employees, from 1 to 2, because 1 to 2 was me and the other guy,